Go. Aki, hold the thing up from here.
Hey guys at All Things Bulldogs Podcast. Tune in every Tuesday night and get around and support the boys. How the doggies?
How's the head knock? All right? It's all right, all good? You said you were okay when I saw you the other day.
Yeah.
How you going?
Thanks for having
Chapman,
me.
how you good, man? Boys,
Yeah, man, you're good.
come on, give us a quick shout out, boys. Give us a quick shout out.
G'day, Doggies fans.
Right.
We're live at Luna
Jump
Park.
in there, man. Let's go. Got some of the boys here.
Live on
Hello.
location behind.
We got Gordon. Hey, boys. Look at the big jet bro, the boys.
Hey there.
All Things Bulldogs.
Say
Thanks,
well
guys.
done to
How's your
Joey
night, all
Day Hooper.
Well done, mate. He said for the game the other day, mate. This Mike was saying, well done for the game. He saved us, mate. You're on fire, mate. Awesome. Well done, mate. Awesome.
Tell
Team effort.
Gordon I'm working on my calves to be just like him.
Yeah, that's it. Awesome. And he says he's working on his calves to look like yours. But even if he does another 100 years, he won't catch you, mate. Even Arnold can't catch you, Schwarzenegger. See you guys. Awesome. There we go, boys. A few of the big boys there with us.
That's our first ever Bulldogs player to touch the banner.
There you go. You mate, he's taking photos as well from your side. Yeah, all good, mate.
G'day, Lucas. Welcome. Come say hello,
Hey,
everyone.
guys.
Gas is live on location. I'm eating. That's all happening here.
It's all happening, guys.
I've got to get into my Bulldog stuff, by the way. I'm still in my work gear. But, Gas, you take it from here, mate. Tell us what's been happening behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to black my screen, buddy.
Yeah, mate. It's been good, mate. We got all the we got the whole event here happening at Luna Park. The players have already done their festivities and been introduced. They all got up on stage and had their introduction. So now they're starting to slowly sort of make their way out as they're finishing up. So first one to unfortunately have to leave. He's got a few little ones at home he has to take care of. Was Kurt Mann. So we got to say hello to him as he was leaving. We got the banner here on location as well. So yeah, so it's all looking good here. We've got Aki here helping out as well. But yeah, it's been a great night so far. There's a beautiful sunset coming down here over Luna Park. You can see through there, through the top of the beautiful sunset coming through over the harbour. But yeah, mate, all the players that are going to be coming out soon, they all have to come past us here. There's a car park next to us here, and there's an exit from one side. So as they all finish up and start to leave, we'll catch them and interrupt the podcast as we go and say a few words to the players. But yeah, everyone, we've got our team list Tuesday today, so we'll be talking about that. We've got our first sort of main lineup of the year. So I don't think there was too many surprises there. So we'll obviously get into more detail about that. So be ready for that. But as more and more of the players and Bulldog hierarchy come through, we'll definitely say a quick hello to them and ask them a few questions, guys. So that'll be all right. That'll be good. But yeah, it's a beautiful night here. We had a little bit of drizzle before, but it's beautiful now. But yeah, we're looking forward to a good night, guys, live on location. So for all of those who watched the game on Saturday, it was a good game against the Cowboys. A lot of learnings from there, especially from our youngsters. So looking forward to heading up to Newcastle this week as well. Me and Aki will be doing the drive up there, so it'll be pretty exciting stuff. The Donald Jones Stadium will be a double header on Saturday as well. So there's two games, but we'll obviously go into a bit more in-depth talk about the lineup. So looking forward to that tonight. However, if we do get interrupted, it will generally be by our lovely first grade team and players as they come through from the launch. So guys coming now from Ring and Western. So we'll say hello to the gentleman here. Hey champion, how you doing? All right. Yeah, good mate.
You winning?
Yeah, mate. I haven't seen you since the Rabbitohs, mate. I'll see you. You going to that one as well in a couple of weeks? Yeah, I'll see you for that one as well.
Cool.
That's
How's
all right.
everything going?
Yeah, all good, mate. All good. Well, there's no whip today, mate. What's going on?
What's that?
No whip.
I actually I was going to bring one, but I don't know if I would.
So here's how you're live on YouTube, mate.
Oh, good on you.
Give us a shout out, mate, to All Things Bulldogs.
Yeah, cool. Well, we just actually. I don't have a belt anymore because I gave it to Stephen Crichton. So,
he gave his belt away, guys.
He's gone to Vegas, so hopefully he behaves. But, I don't know about that. As long as they win, that's all that matters.
There's our main sponsor for all our clothing, guys. Ringers and Western. They do an amazing job with the suits and all the gears, the belts and the shoes, guys. The guys are always looking amazing. It's thanks to these guys here.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
no
appreciate it. We're opening a few stores up. We've got one at Penrith coming soon, and then Western Sydney as well, shortly. So
no worries, I might get some gear off you. Maybe we can give it out some merch.
For you. We'll
Done.
Something out for
Awesome.
You.
Done. Contact Dogfather Media for a contra deal.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
How we going, everyone?
I'll see him in a couple of weeks, mate. We'll sort it out, mate. Don't worry. But he's walking around without a belt because apparently Stephen Crichton has taken his belt off him and he's taken it with him to Vegas. So he hopes that critter's behaving with it. But yeah, we look after these guys. Do a few of the teams as well, not just the Bulldogs, but they do an amazing job with all their suits and everything, guys. So we'll grab a few merch off them, guys, and we'll get it ready and we'll hand that out as well, Michael. We can get something out to some of our guys as well.
There you go.
No problem at all, mate.
Look, I've put the request out to Ray-Ban as well.
Yep.
Like the Dogfather loves his Ray-Bans. It's an organic promotion anyway, so they'll throw us some promotions to get some cheaper Ray-Bans or something.
Yeah, yep.
I know.
Well,
I could do it. 20% on Ray-Bans is like $100.
Wow. Fortunately, all the players that are dressed in their black polos today. So as they come through, we're seeing them as they approach. We'll see them. And if I do interrupt you, mate, it's only because there's people that are more important than me and you, mate, wanting to say hello. Okay.
No problems, mate. Good job. I was a little bit I had to go collect my car last minute. So
no worries, mate.
All good.
Worries. All good. You keep going, mate, and I'll interrupt you as we go.
All right, mate.
Sorry? Thanks.
Who's that?
One of the guys just gave me a pass to get inside, mate, if I wanted to use it. He goes, here's a pass if you want to get in, mate. A bit after the fact.
I gave you a pass to get in.
Yeah, I don't know if we should use it, though.
What, inside? Inside?
Yeah, he gave us the pass, mate. I'll show you what it looks like, mate. So these are the entries. These are the passes that they were using, guys. See the launch. There's the parties. There's the $400 tickets that they were doing. So they scan those as they go in, and off they go. So that's the pass. So if there's anyone that we recognise on the way out, guys, we'll say hello. But by all means, hey, champ, how you going, mate? Good night. Good stuff, mate. Yeah.
So there you go, guys. It's Gas is there. Wasn't an official invite, but he's getting amongst it anyway. Thank you so much, brother.
No worries, guys. Sometimes the most fun you have is when you're not with the whole crowd. Inside, everyone's in there. It's all noisy. Everyone's on special official duty. So when you get them out here, they can free up and, they can say what they feel. So that's what we've got so far. So yeah, mate, you can kick off the podcast, mate, and I'll chime in as we go.
Guys, we've got the team rolling across the screen for you to have a look at and see. We're streaming to X, Instagram, and live on the Dogfathers page tonight, as well as YouTube. Welcome to Tommy, Lucas, Rhett, Shoey, and everyone who's on so far. Kangaroo Killer, who's keen to see Leo play in the All-Stars. Me as well, mate. I'm pretty sure you'll see someone who's very proud of their heritage, like everyone on the field that day. Can't believe Josh Curran's not there, but I'll give you the itinerary of what we're going to talk about tonight. Gas covered it pretty well. We will go through this trial. What do we expect to see from it? What do we think the coaches are looking for?
Michael, just a sec. Michael, we got
Yep.
Jamin Salmon coming our way, mate. Just give us a
Oh,
sec.
bring him on, the wheat gutter dog. Let's go.
Hang on. Go. Hey, mate. Yeah, mate. How you going? Say hello to All Things Bulldogs, mate.
Oh, hey guys, how are you? Is it live stream?
Yeah, live stream.
There you
Yeah.
go,
What's
Jamin.
going on, guys?
Yeah,
Love you,
Hopefully we
mate.
get
We
the-
love you.
Bring over the chocolates for all this year.
yeah. Well,
And Vegas is going to be a good one.
awesome.
Thanks,
How was your
brother.
night, mate? All good?
Yeah, it was all good. It was all good.
Yeah.
It's good to see everyone, and yeah, good way to launch the season.
Beautiful. No worries, mate. Thank you for your
Rightio,
time,
guys.
mate. Enjoy,
Cheers.
mate. Take care.
See you guys.
See you
Yeah,
guys.
mate. Thank
Thanks,
you.
mate.
How you going? You good?
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
There you go, guys.
Well
Keep it
done.
coming. Sorry,
Well
mate.
done, brother.
Continue, guys. No worries.
Welcome to Simon Halibi, Caveman Kev. We're all getting excited, guys, and thank you so much to Gas who's gone out there with Aki, and they're caught into Luna Park. Sorry, he's an adrenaline junkie. And look, Jamin obviously thinks that Gas has got the official interviewer after they walk out. So well done, guys. Well done to
And,
you guys.
I'm on the
A lot of love
headset, so
for
they,
you, my friend.
anything you want to say to them, mate, just share it through my ear, mate. I'll pass it on. I'm on the headset, so they'll do. Yeah, if you want to say something to them, mate, just say it in my ear, mate, and I'll relay it to them.
Yeah, we said some stuff to the guys earlier. So
Yes.
big shout
yes.
out to Joey Tayelpa. I think I keep calling him Tayupa.
And did you hear what Gordon Chamtung and also what Jethro said, mate? They go, he saved us, mate. So they were even acknowledging that he saved them in that game last week. So there you go. The own players are giving that feedback across.
Yeah, I think Gordon, it was a bit fresh, and he would have been upset that he got that head injury and couldn't stay on there and keep fighting.
He said he was all right, though. I did ask him. He said his head was all right. He said he was fine. So he looked his cheeky little self. So he looks like he's recovered well.
Yeah, he's fine. Gus said he was fine. And g'day to James. And big lot of great work, Gus. Salmon haters can shush. If there's one player I want to have a beer with, it's Salmon. And Kangaroo says Salmon sounds like a good bloke.
Apologies, guys, if you hear some helicopters above here. There's apparently some very important protests going on out there, and I think they're keeping an eye on things. So if you do hear those choppers, it's
No.
my apologies for that.
Security have called them because of you guys. Who's this bloke in the car? Who's this bloke outside in where?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon,
Yeah.
you know what I reckon, Serrato saw you and said, just leave him, mate. He's got the best
Yeah.
sign in the comp, endorsed by
That's right, mate.
Cameron Serrato.
I'm looking forward to having Serraldo here, mate, to endorse the banner again, mate, as he's done many times before. But if you can see up there, guys, you probably can't see it now, but on the Luna Park sign up there, it's got established 1935. What a synergy that is, guys. What a synergy that is. So a very famous landmark, and also the Luna Park is there as well. So it goes with the Bulldogs. 1935 establishment. So
There you
great
go.
news there, guys.
G'day, Joby, and g'day, Jace. Thanks for joining in, Joby, brother.
Hey, Jobs.
Did the Sydney Luna Rats get to play in Vegas too? So, guys, look, I'll try and get through this itinerary before Gas cuts in with another player to talk to. So we're going to talk about, obviously, this Bulldogs Knights game. Who's going to Vegas? 24 players. We'll make our predictions. We'll chat about Payne Haas, because I want to talk about it without the hysteria a little bit and everyone just jumping on and, you know, let's get some clicks and views. We'll just throw it in our podcast and have a quick chat. He's not coming to the Bulldogs, so many couldn't give a shit. But I think it's good to talk about why Payne Haas probably wouldn't be a good signing for us, but is a good signing for Souths, etc. Simon, it's the season launch at Luna Park today. So it costs $400 a ticket. Big, good way to raise money to launch the season, and prestige event. And they're all inside. And Gas is here just on the outside catching some players coming out and getting some awesome content. A little chat, bit of banter with some of the guys. So great to see. Yeah, there's that helicopter again. G'day, Aaron. Hope you're well, mate. So, look, without any further ado, I'm going to get the team list up. But honestly, Gas, if you just let us know if you've got a player and you got a player come through, and we'll go straight to you there.
No problem, mate. No problem. I'll mute now so the helicopter doesn't annoy you.
All right, mate. I'll get this going. What am I doing? I think there's a couple of people being live streaming from inside. So I was just watching something with Serrato talking about half an hour ago. That's all good. I'm sure we'll see it all posted around. Pardon me, guys. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's share this screen. There we go. We'll make it bigger, make us much smaller. And there we go. So 5 p.m. Queensland time, 6 p.m. in New South Wales. Team stats aren't really that relevant. Previous meetings so the team stats relate to trial matches. So it was 16 all the last time these two teams played in a trial. That was I remember that game, Burton's debut, and yeah, I think it was a game of missed opportunities. But Trent Barrett, key stats: wins overall, Knights 7 from 19, Bulldogs 10 from 21 in trials, it seems. So this is all just trial stats, and that's all there is. So not much to go on there. Let's look at the team lists. Obviously, a heap of players in and out, and let's line them up side by side. So you got Fletcher Sharp into fullback, no Kalen Ponga. So Sharp will be the deputy there, but will likely play on the wing or in the centres during the regular season. I think he'll be a centre. I think he will replace Fletcher Hunt in their back line. Connor Tracy, Jonathan Sewer comes in for Jacob Carraz, who's getting prepared for Vegas. And I would suggest that Jonathan and Anari, both of them potentially will go to Vegas at the expense of the Bulldogs. The NRL won't be paying for our the NRL pay for 22 players per team, and we're taking an extra 2 for cover. Bronson and Stephen up against Bradman Best and Fletcher Hunt. That's going to be a nice little battle. Greg Marju, who played last week, backs up this week. And Anari Tuala, his first run back since having that leg injury. I think that was in the first was that in the last game of the season, potentially, or the first semi-final? Dylan Brown's first run at the Newcastle Knights up against Burton and Sandon Smith versus Galvin.
Right.
How are we going?
Good, mate. We had the Sapphires come through, mate. The cheerleaders, they were doing some activities in there. They had all. No, I let them go, mate. I didn't want to interrupt you with those ones. No, they're all right, mate.
Do we want to do a thing with the don't break defence wall?
Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Thanks, mate. There we go, guys. We just had gifted a nice Bulldogs lint special collecting edition lint chocolate box was handed to us by one of the people leaving, courtesy of the Bulldogs from inside there.
Beautiful.
So there we go, guys. So that's a
Well,
nice.
that's for you and
kind of-
Aki, mate. That's
There
for
we
you
go.
and
It's a
Aki.
nice collector's edition there, guys. So that's nice. Thank you, guys. Very nice. They saw us out there. So they, some of the sponsors, I'm guessing, that were here for the event, and they were very nice to share that with us. So there we go, guys. We scored.
G'day, Joe Millennium, and well done, Gas. And those chocolates are for you, mate. You can have them. I give you permission to keep them. Well deserved. So it was the NRL season launch today, and this is the Bulldogs official launch as well. So make sure you like and subscribe. Aaron says, I heard the Bulldogs win in 2026. I hope you win the comp. Pete Weber says, great job, Gas. G'day, Pete.
No
I hope
worries,
you're
Pete.
well, my brother. I've got to have a chat soon. And Simon is jealous. So let's keep this going with the teams, the team lists. Jacob Saifidi, Phoenix Crossland, and Tyson Frizzell to start in the front row. Maxi King, Bailey Haywood, Harry Hayes named to start. Not sure if Harry will start. I think Sammy Hughes might replace Harry in the starting lineup, but we will see. But we need to check all that out. Dylan Lucas, Thomas Kent. Thomas played pretty well for the Knights the other day. Matt Croker still a low, a value sort of depth player for that club. And Jamin Salmon, we just saw him talking on the podcast after he came out. Kickow and Preston, our team writes itself at the moment. Kurt Mann at 14, who also did a big shout out to All Things Bulldogs, courtesy of Gas, with the Don't Break Defence banner at the start. Satili Tupanua, Samuel Hughes, and Josh Curran make up the 17. And then you've got a big bench. Sean O'Sullivan, Jake Turpin, Tay Cochrane gets another taste. He'll replace Connor Tracy. Cooper Toy. Raymond Puru gets another chance to show what he can do, the young fella, which is great to see. Some good competition with Tay, but we will talk about that context yet again. Jed Reardon, not sure if he'll probably come on and play in the centres again, I would say, and give Critter and that a break. We've also got AJ Jones, and Eamon Fitzgibbon gets another run as well, the young 18-year-old son of the Sharks coach Craig Fitzgibbon. Connor Vitano on the reserve bench for the Knights. So the Knights taking less players into this match, which means they really want to have a big hit out. They want to have get some
Go, mate.
good
All right.
goals into
All
their
good, mate.
legs.
Thank you. No worries. Hey, hon. All good. Not this time, mate. Yes, we'll do. But I'll be at Newcastle this week as well. Sunday, yeah, next couple of Sundays, yep. Thanks, mate.
Is that fans coming out? Is it Gas?
He had a polo one, but I don't know who he is, mate. He's not one of the players. I think he's one of the coaching staff.
Oh, okay. He's probably seeing you around every week.
Yeah. His face looks familiar, but I can't put a name on him.
Well,
Don't get
look,
a bit dark about him.
it's only natural, Gas. You know, they want it. They see there's the stars there with a camera and a phone and a flag, and they're like, he knows you. You don't know him. Like, he's your fan.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if he said Gas, but it's all right. It's all good.
Tyson Gamble at 14. Jermaine McEwen, who did a good job last year, will be a better player this year. Elijah Salisa Moana. I don't know why they can't have his name over his shirt. But anyway. And Pasami Solo. Brody Jones, James Schiller, William DeCourcy, who played a fair bit last week. Kyle McCarthy is a good prospect. Francis Manulalua and Connor Vitano, who was reported as a fullback option for the Bulldogs at one point, I think in 2024. As someone we were interested in purchasing, there was a story that came out about that. My thoughts on how it will work is that I think we'll see Anari and Jono play long minutes and maybe come off and go back on again. I think they'll play at least half a game. Critter and Cherry, I don't think they're playing much more than 25 minutes, but we will see. I think Matty and Lockie, I think Lockie will play half a game. I think they'll play half a game.
We've got Adam O'Brien here, mate. Just give me a sec.
All right, let's
G'day.
live stream.
Adam, how you going, mate? How you going, mate? We're just live here, mate. All Things Bulldogs on a podcast. Just if you want to welcome yourself to the Bulldogs, how was your night?
It was awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, very well organised. Great event. And, all the boys were excited to be there.
Looking forward to your old team this week.
Yeah, it'd be good to see our boys out there in action.
Awesome, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Haz, how you going, mate?
Hey, brother.
Mate, you're live on All Things Bulldogs, mate.
All Things Bulldogs, brother.
Yeah.
Yo,
So you
How you going, Harry?
talk live. Yeah, you're in there, mate.
it's live right now.
Yeah, live right now, mate. Tuesday night. You're like you said last time, mate. So
What do?
yeah, Michael there saying hello to you, mate. I can hear him, mate. He's saying hello.
Do I?
Yeah, he's over there, mate. He's in there.
I'm on my hands and knees praying.
He's on his hands. He's got a photo in his room there of you, mate. You're his favourite player. You're the,
I appreciate it, boy.
yeah, that's it. No worries.
Thank you.
How's your night, mate?
Yeah, no, good.
All good?
It's been a good night.
And you're starting this week, I see, mate.
Yeah.
Is that
I
any
saw
tricks
at the
behind that,
start,
or you're starting? What do you reckon?
I'm not sure.
Not sure?
I think it's just the trial. And,
Just trial, so they don't think
and
you'll sneak
we want
Sammy
to
in.
get our minutes in.
Yeah.
And get some fitness before we leave for Vegas.
Awesome, mate. You're looking good, mate, and you're on
Cheers,
fire,
mate.
mate. Keep
I
it going.
appreciate it.
We'll see you soon, mate.
Later,
See you in
guys.
Newcastle this week.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
There you
Sorry for the
go.
interruption, guys.
We're on
Sorry for the
fire.
interruption.
Yeah,
There you go.
you're a bit rude, Gas. You're a bit rude cutting me off to speak to Harry Hayes, mate. Like bloody hell, mate.
Did Adam come through as well, all right, or not?
Oh, mate, they come through perfectly. Absolutely
Okay, good.
perfect.
Yeah, no, awesome, mate.
Let the bloke talk. Let the bloke talk.
Yeah, thankfully they've turned the lights back on here, mate. It was getting a bit dark, but they've turned the lights on so that guys can see where they're going. So,
They did that for you, Gas.
yeah, no worries. How you going? Good. How was your night? All right?
Yeah, it was really good.
Awesome.
You're looking waiting for some fans?
Yeah, we just seen them as they come
Oh,
through.
isn't that
No,
great?
that's all good. No, they've been very generous with their time. So
I
it's all,
might have a what photo did I take? Just
Hello.
saying, I
oh,
saw the-
beautiful.
You want that one?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I've got that one as well.
Yeah, awesome. You can share
Okay.
that.
What's your
Hotspot? It should be.
Oh yeah, can you do it? I'm not
Yeah.
up to.
Yeah, you give it to this gentleman here. He'll look after it for you.
Yeah.
Tiaki, get that up. Thank you. So, guys, continue.
Tell me.
Thank you. She's taken a few photos of the players when they were all standing on the stage. She's going to share that with us from her phone. So there we go. We're getting some
Oh,
live content
beautiful.
as well.
Beautiful.
All right,
Thank you
so-
so much, mate.
No
Big
worries.
shout out to Gas, guys. Big shout out to Gas. Absolutely phenomenal what he's done today for to give content to you guys. And you know, like Channel 9, and I don't know how much you'll get in the regular season, but Foxtel and Channel 9 pay a lot of money to get access like that. I'll tell you that now. Plus, we've got all the, people paying for shout outs and stuff. So we do recognise that the players actually get paid to say hello and do these things. But
Thank you very much for that. Thank you.
it is Australia, and we're all good people. You know what I mean?
We did when Harry came through, guys. He was walking with Fletcher Baker, but Harry was so dominant that Fletcher just kept sneaking in behind him. He let him take all the limelight.
Fletcher didn't want
and
to
if
have
you-
a go.
Harry said he was surprised. He heard you probably saw. He heard this today that he was named in the team, and we asked him if he was sure he was going to be starting. He doesn't know, but it seems to me like he thinks he might be starting. That's the feeling I'm getting, guys.
I think
so I know
it's going to determine
yeah.
what sort of residual fitness they want to get with their program too. So
Yeah,
if they think him going out there and having some big collisions and having that acid test in that first 20 minutes is going to be good
Yep.
for him in 2 weeks' time. That's exactly what they'll do.
Yes.
But yeah, it's all about and they might plan on having Harry Hayes rotate through and start a number of games this year. That could be the
Yep.
plan. We actually don't know. We're only speculating. We get it
Well,
right
his
a lot of
comment
the
was he
time,
wants
but
to
we
get
do
some-
get it wrong too. Hey?
his comment was he wants to get some legs, mate, going before Vegas. So that's I think what the mindset is at the moment. They want to get a bit of game time run their legs in the game time. So he'll probably do 20, 30 minutes, I'm guessing, and then they'll bring some others on there. Just wanted to see how they look and go from there. But we've got someone coming over now from a distance. Oh, I can't tell. Maybe JT. I'm not sure. Let's see.
Just
Let's see
while
when they get closer.
Leo Thompson is playing for Maori, brother. Just answering people's questions while you just cut me off if you need be. G'day, Joel. Don't be sorry, mate, but you have missed. You'll have to go back and watch the start of this.
Hang on, Michael.
podcast.
We've got
Here we go.
JT coming our way, mate. JT is coming our way with his partner.
Jason Taylor.
Yes.
Oh, good.
G'day, mate. How you going? Hello, how are you? Hi. Hope your night was good. How you going? Mate, you're live on All Things Bulldogs podcast. So if you want to just say a quick few words to us, mate. How was your night? How does it all look so far for the year?
Yeah, it was great. Thanks.
It's all good?
Yeah.
Everyone looking good out there?
Very good.
No, the team did well on Saturday. We were up there. We had the banner up there as well. Everybody, everyone.
Yeah,
we're going
nice.
out to Newcastle this week as well.
Awesome. It'd be great to see you.
Yeah,
there.
and looking forward to Vegas, mate. Eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
No worries. Thank you for the beautiful night.
Yeah, no worries.
Take care. See you later. Thanks, guys.
Oh, g'day, Jace. Jace didn't didn't look too comfortable.
No, and he wasn't very comfortable being live, guys. It's all good.
And you're going to get that too, guys. You're going to get that sometimes, mate.
That's all right. He's not a bulldog. He's not a bulldog, mate. He's come from the outside, mate. He doesn't understand how we are, mate. He'll get there. It's all right. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
well, it's a lot of his boys that he'll be mentoring that played in that trial last week. So
yes,
you know,
right.
We wanted to give him a big shout out as well.
Correct. Yes. No, you keep going, mate. No worries.
Oh, so yeah, we're seeing some coaches, we're seeing some players. It's been bloody brilliant, and maybe you'll see some others soon. Maybe you'll get security out there soon.
Already been there and done that, mate. We've already had to cover those guys. It's all good.
Yeah, pretty simple. It's just, I'm waiting for a ticket to get inside, mate. Oh, okay. No worries.
Now, actually, that's good, mate. Now I've got the ticket in my pocket. I can say, mate, I've already finished in there, mate. I'm out here now. It's all good. It's all right. Andy
says Gasp is better than Richard Wilkins. G'day, Bulldogs. Mike 75. Everyone who's just coming on, we'll keep saying it. Go back to the start of the podcast when we finish. And watch all the different players that have said a shout out in the first 30 minutes of the podcast. Finau Latu, he will be right for Vegas, is what Gus said. So he'll be on the plane, I'm sure. I'm not sure if he'll be on the plane. We'll actually provide that information later today. But let's go through the rest of the team. But if Gas gets someone, he will cut us off. So, going through this side, I do believe that Connor Trey, like the spine players, will play between 25 and 40 minutes. And then it'll be off to... And they might have a couple of stints as well. Like there's a big chance of that. I think we will see Jake Turpin play half a game at hooker. I think we will see Sean O'Sullivan potentially play some halves and then potentially also go in and maybe do a bit of hooker as well. Be interesting to see if Kurt Mann does anything from the 9. Some people have talked about Kurt Mann potentially being like coming on for a Bailey Hayward at some point. And it would make sense that Bailey is going to need a break sometimes as he builds his resilience to what he's doing out there. But he looks, I can tell you what, they look very, very fit. And this is going to be a really important trial for them. Be interesting to see who goes into the halves because, you know, the fact that they've got Burton, Galvin and O'Sullivan, they're really the only recognised halves in the side. And I'm not sure if they're going to be like, hey, Connor, go into number 7 or number 6 and we'll bring on Tay Cochran. It's going to be interesting from that point of view. I think Kickow and Preston will play 25 to 40 minutes. And maybe they'll rotate, come on again. I reckon AJ Jones and potentially Curran might go and play half a game on the edge as well. Satilli can roll through that position, but I believe Satilli's going to play middle. With
Michael,
all his
just
minutes.
stand by, mate. Michael, just stand by. There's quite a few people coming our way, so my guess is amongst them there will be some players as well. So just and welcome Tommy, a new member as well while you're doing that. But yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
So just
thank you
stand by,
so
mate.
much, Tommy, for Thank you for joining the channel, mate.
I can see quite a few. Polos, mate, coming our way as well. So my guess is there's quite a few players amongst those. We'll see if we can catch a few of those. Just give me a sec. There's a lot of them leaving in their droves.
Yeah. Kangaroo, great shout out about Eamon Fitzgibbon, who did play 10 to 20 minutes at number 6 on the weekend. Very good pick up too. I flushed over that.
Chapman, how you going, mate?
Good to see you.
All right, Connor, how you going, mate? You guys live on All Things Bulldogs Podcast.
G'day, Luke. How you going, mate?
Yeah, Luke, and we've got Connor Tracy here, guys.
Hello, Connor.
How was your night?
Very
you guys
good.
are asking, how's your night? How's everything
It
going?
was awesome. Very good
Awesome.
night. Very good night.
No, awesome. Well done.
Vegas.
Yeah, looking up Vegas, mate. Well done. See you,
Sign
mate.
that
See you, guys.
5-year deal, Connor. Sign that 5-year deal.
That's it. That's it. I think there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them leaving now, guys. So just be ready. I think they've evacuated the lot. So we've got quite a few coming through. So just be ready because I think it's probably winding up now. Just trying to. Here comes Lockie Galvin, guys. He's on the phone.
Oh, here's Lockie Galvin. See, Joel, he's been saying hello to him all day, mate. You have to watch the replay, brother.
Yeah. Lockie,
See,
go, mate.
Lockie may not want to, but
there, mate. Yeah. There you go, guys. It's just a quick shout out to All Things Bulldogs, mate.
Quick shout out. All Things Bulldogs.
Thanks, mate. There you go, guys.
thanks,
We've got
Lockie.
Maddie and Sean,
He's a bit
guys.
shy,
All Things
guys.
Bulldogs are live tonight, boys.
How good.
Say hello to everyone, mate, on the
Hey,
podcast.
hello.
All the boys are on there. All looking good. Thanks, guys.
Hello.
How you going? How you going? Thanks, mate.
No entry.
That's it. Thanks, guys. How you going, boys?
There you go, fellas.
Mitch, how you going, mate? How's that? How you feeling, mate?
Nothing,
Say
guys.
hello to All Things Bulldogs, mate.
Hey, All Things Bulldogs. How are you?
Yeah. Hey, big fella.
What's happening?
Champion, how you going, mate? So you're live on All Things Bulldogs. Say hello to
Hey,
you
up to you
guys.
guys. How are you? You good?
G'day, Josh.
What's happening?
Disappointed. I was saying they were disappointed that they didn't put you in the Indigenous this year, mate, because you've been
No, I
leading
pulled
the.
out.
Oh, you pulled out. That's why.
To worry about round 1.
Oh, mate, you're a legend, mate. Awesome.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. There's
Oh,
straight from the mouth, straight from the man himself. Awesome, mate.
Anyway,
We'll see you out there, mate. Take care. So he pulled out to focus on the Bulldogs, guys. Hey, Maxie. Go on, mate. There's live on All Things Bulldogs, mate. Say hello.
Hey,
There's Aki. You want to take a photo with Aki, mate, while you're up there? There you go, mate. Seraldo's favourite banner, mate, the defensive banner, mate. There you go. Thanks, guys. No worries. Say hello to everyone.
Hey.
Thanks, guys. Presto. Go on, mate. How you going, champion?
How are you?
All right, mate. So, yeah, take a photo, mate. Say hello to the guys live on the Bulldogs, All Things Bulldogs podcast, mate.
Hey, lads. How you going? Hope you're doing well.
G'day. We love you.
Yeah, they can hear, mate. They can hear. They say we love you, Presto. They're telling me.
And your
Thank
brother.
you very much. Can't wait for this year. Let's get it.
Yeah.
We love your brother. Oh, he's very talented.
He's saying your brother's very talented, mate, with his music, mate.
Oh, thank you very much.
Awesome, mate. Thank you, mate. Now, how you looking forward to Vegas? How was
Yeah,
your night tonight?
Yeah, it was very good.
Very good.
I'm very excited for Vegas as well.
Beautiful, mate.
Get over there, get the 2 points. That's the priority. But
And
yeah,
you're looking forward this week, mate?
yeah, it'd be good to get
What are you
the
expecting
lungs
about-
going again.
About half time, you come off and that's it, or
I'm not too sure yet, but
Not too
hopefully
sure?
a little bit longer. We'll see how we go.
hopefully a bit longer?
Yeah, we'll see how we
I'll
go.
be out there, mate. We'll see you out there.
Awesome.
Pleasure,
All the best,
mate.
guys.
Thank you.
Cheers. Take care.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much, Presto.
Gus, how you going, mate? I'm going to say hello to the guys on All Things Bulldogs, mate.
Sorry, mate.
We've got a live podcast, All Things Bulldogs, mate.
Well, you going?
All good, mate. So there you go. Go get our fearless leader here, guys. Thanks a lot for everything you do, mate. You're a legend. There you go, guys.
There you go, Gus.
There's Leo, guys. We can get Leo. Leo. How you going, mate? Say hello to the boys on All Things Bulldogs podcast, mate. You're live on air now, mate. Say hello to the guys if you want.
Choo-choo.
He's looking forward to the game this week, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an All-Stars game.
I know that's what I'm saying. We're saying we're looking forward
Keen.
to the game. Awesome. Yeah, looking forward to it, mate. You got
What's
a
your name, brother?
gas, mate.
Yes, nice.
Yeah, pleasure, mate. We're welcome to have you on board, mate. All the guys are absolutely loving it, mate. We can't wait to see what you can do this year.
Can't wait to play for you.
Awesome, mate. Can't wait. Good luck in Vegas, mate. Take care.
Good luck, brother.
Thanks, guys. Hey, mate.
There you go.
There you go, mate. Well played last week. Mate. Nice little move. You want to say hello to the guys?
Well done,
There you
Kate.
go. Sorry,
Great
Cocker.
work,
Hey,
brother.
there's John and Sue. Oh, they're the girls as well. And Mr. Sewer as well. So getting back-to-back games this week. That's all right, guys.
Oh,
Keep going, mate, if you
just
can.
in envy of we're just in envy of you. If the footy show was still going, Gas, you'd get a job, brother.
No worries.
Not even
No,
Aaron
we're
Mullen could have killed the footy show if you were on there, mate.
Hey, mate, we haven't got a smile out of Gus, mate. How good's that? Come on.
Well done, mate. Good
Hey, and
work.
guys, and did you see how nice was Leo to actually ask your name and not just to say thank you, but to ask what's your name, mate? Like, how nice was that? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So that's pretty good, guys, from that side. So
And-
yeah,
And I
that
want to
shows you
say
the
this,
character.
people. None of the players owe us anything. They don't have to say hello. They don't have to do anything. It's completely
Yeah.
up to them. They don't owe us a thing. But it's really lovely. And not everyone's going to give you 100% or whatever. But
Yeah.
very proud of
We're
you,
not-
Gas. You've done a wonderful
We're
job,
not
mate.
we're not official in anything we do, guys. We're just standing here with our banner, wearing a nice jersey, and just saying hello as they come through. So it's all good. But yeah, hey guys,
Obviously in a very good spot.
Sorry.
You want a photo or?
Oh no, we're all right. We're good. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you. No, even the guys who were asking if we wanted the photo with our own banner. So how nice is that? Just the sponsors, mate, asking us if we wanted the photo with our banner. There you go.
Oh, there you
So,
go.
Everyone's been nice, guys. Everyone's been friendly and nice. So really good bunch of people here. So
It's all a
See you
good
guys.
promotion for the club, man. It's all a great promotion for
That's
the
it.
club.
that's it. Good outfit. I like that. Very selective. Say hello to the guys on All Things Bulldogs. You're live on air. Hey, look at that. Look at this beautiful blue and white dress, guys. How nice is that?
We're gonna make it happen.
That's it. They're going to make it happen. I love it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I've already told them.
So like both of you have a
Yeah, check it, mate. They've got the tickets here. I just said that we could stay out here. That's why.
NRL
Okay. Thanks, mate. I've already checked it with the guys before.
Sorry.
No, that's all right, mate. No worries. It's all good, mate. Hey, champion. How you feeling, mate?
How you going?
Just say hello to the guys on All Things. We've got Cade Dykes here, guys. How
G'day,
you feeling,
Kate.
mate?
Yeah, feeling good.
The boys are live on All Things Bulldogs Podcast on YouTube.
Oh, how
The
good.
guys are saying hello in my ear there, mate.
We did a video. We did a video about Cade Dykes as well and a
He
story.
said he did a video on you and a story on you. I don't know if you watched it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did a video like and showing all the highlights of the stuff and obviously the luck that you've had.
Yeah.
But showing the talent that you've got, and it's just exciting. Like you watch it and you think, just get him on the field one day, mate.
Yeah,
Looking
that's the
forward to
plan.
it.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Looking forward to
Yeah,
it, mate.
can't wait.
So no,
Yeah,
look forward to seeing you back out there. Thanks,
Thank you,
champion.
mate.
No worries, mate. Thank you. Adam, how you going, mate?
Good man.
Yeah, say hello to the guys on All Things Bulldogs, mate. We're live on podcast,
Hello,
mate.
fellas. How are you?
Yeah, everything
Excited
looking
for the
good,
year,
mate.
mate?
Yeah,
Yeah, very
awesome,
good.
mate.
Very good. You going to Vegas?
No, mate. I'll be in Newcastle this week, but not in Vegas.
Okay.
Too much.
Awesome, mate.
Next time, mate. But all good. We'll be there for every game, mate. Okay?
Brilliant, brilliant. Thanks
Awesome,
for your
mate.
support,
Pleasure,
buddy.
mate. No,
Yeah.
we'll be
Nice
there,
to
mate.
meet
Take care.
See you, fellas.
G'day,
Thanks,
Aaron.
guys.
Cheers.
Pleasure. Thanks,
Was
mate.
that our CEO?
Sorry, mate.
What's your name?
Was that our
Gas.
CEO?
Gas?
Thanks, mate.
Gas.
So, mate, we're nearly finished here, mate. The guys are nearly done.
Right.
That's all right.
Totally understand, but
No.
like, if you don't have a ticket, again. we
No,
can
that's
go
all. No, that's all good, mate. No worries.
So you do have a
Yeah,
ticket.
that's it.
It's a
That's
valid ticket.
That's it, mate. Yeah. Yeah, well, the guys already checked it with me before.
The
All good.
thing is, like, you got. Okay. Cool.
Hang on, mate. Guys, how we going? How you going, mate? How you going? Mate, you're live on All Things Bulldogs Podcast, mate, on YouTube. Say hello to the guys.
Hey boys, how are you?
Here's one of our legends, guys, here saying hello. How was your night, mate?
Good night, man.
Good night.
Yeah.
Awesome, mate. Looking forward
to
to
see
the
you,
season. Thanks, mate. Take care. There you go, boys. Josh Reynolds.
Thanks, Gas.
No worries. They're streaming out now, so
I think you've done a good job, Gas. I think you've done a really good job, brother.
just trying to catch the last few as they come out, guys.
But I think security's spoken to you a
we
few
were
times
fortunate-
now.
We were fortunate to get those 2 tickets because at least I had something to pull out of my pocket and show them. So I think, hey guys, here's Serraldo now. We've got to get a photo with our banner with Serraldo, guys. He's on the phone. And he's with Kickow and Critter, guys. Hang on a sec.
Oh, you got the cool man club here. They might.
Hey, guys. How we doing?
Buddy.
How you going? How you going, mate? You're live on All Things Bulldogs Podcast. You want to say hello? How you going? Hey. Thanks, Captain. You looking good? How you going, mate? Here's your favourite banner, mate.
Awesome.
Oh, mate, we'll be back at Newcastle. You want to quick take a photo with it, if you don't mind? Thanks, mate. This is it. That's it, mate. There you go, mate. It's the blue brick wall, mate. Don't break the fence, mate. Thanks, mate. Awesome.
Thank you.
You want to say a few quick words on the podcast, All Things Bulldogs? Guys, here's our coach.
It's been a great night. Awesome night.
Awesome night. How we're looking for this week, mate? Very good. Thanks a lot, coach. We'll see you at Newcastle, mate. There you go, guys. There's our fearless coach.
Wonderful job, Gas. Wonderful job, brother. Good for all the fans.
So guys, with our coach and his favourite banner, mate. Just so you guys know, Sir Aldo's the one that gave me the name for our page, Don't Break the Fence. I initially called it Blue Brick Wall, and he said we actually call it Don't Break the Fence between our walls, which is why we aligned to keep the coach happy, guys. So just so you guys can see a bit of background on that as well. But the access is not just for me, guys. It's the access is there for all of you guys to see it. So we're here just as a reflection of all you that come on and support the page, having direct access to these players, which some people might not have, and you guys are getting the benefit of that today. So thank you very much.
I'll tell you what, you got a lot of balls, mate. A lot of people don't have that up and going, and mate. And look, as I said, some players very happy and comfortable, some not so much, but that doesn't mean a thing. Yeah. Everything Gas has done is for the people who continue to watch All Things Bulldogs, and just to get you that little bit of access to a couple of the players and see them in their element a little bit.
Guys, it's very easy for me. See that banner there? That's like when Superman wears his cape. I'm not normally this outdoorsy, but when it's the banner out there, me and Aki, we're like, it just gives you that different feeling. So that's it. That's how I feel. It's sort of like it's like a shield, guys. You know what I mean? It's something that we just stand behind, and then bang. You know, I've never been a social media person before this. Most of you wouldn't have seen me before a couple of years. I was always behind the scenes. So this is all new to me, guys. I'm just learning as I go. Michael guides me so much on what I'm doing, guys. I just use my own flair to do the rest.
I'll tell you what, if I was guiding you, I would have told you to walk out the
long
top.
Long time no see.
Too long, man.
How you going, man?
Where you been?
Oh, man, I've been everywhere. How you going? How you going, mate? All right. Yeah, you're live on All Things Bulldogs Podcast, mate, with Michael and myself.
Yes.
But, guys, we used to play Oztag together.
A long time ago.
There's Jimmy, guys, our club boss.
G'day.
So, mate, he's saying hello to you, mate. You're doing an amazing job, mate. You're looking.
No, everyone's working hard.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed for a very big year, and fingers crossed we get one up over the old arch rivals in Vegas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Enjoy the ride, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Pleasure,
Thank
mate.
you, Jimmy.
See you, mate. See you soon. Thanks, guys. Hey, champion. How you going, man? Long time. What's going on?
How you going?
Mate, here, live on All Things Bulldogs, mate. Say hello to the guys, mate.
No chance.
Champion, how you going, mate?
Watch the podcast.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you. There's some guys that watch our podcast. You're live on there now, mate.
Oh, really?
Say hello to the guys. Hey, boys. How are we? Yeah, still playing. Bailey, sorry, mate. Oh, you two, mate. You three. Look at these guys. Who are you going to see together? 1, 2, 3. Live on All Things Bulldogs, guys. Hey, there we go. The three. Oh, no,
Are you still at B or A? You remember me or not?
Oh, yeah, I remember me, of course. Yeah.
You forgot my A.
No, I forgot probably name.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Rob.
Yeah. Oh my God, Eunice.
Yes.
Yes. See. Yeah. You know, Goaty now. Yeah, I'm bloody. I'm A grade at the moment, mate. Hanging on. Smart ass. Go to the doggies, mate. See you later. Sorry, guys. A few familiar faces from the sponsors.
Oh, well done, Gas, mate. You're killing it, brother.
But the usual three, always together, boys. The Three Stooges. I didn't want to say that to them in their face. Always together, guys. Always together. Where you see one, you see. And that lovely, famous call they do, that, hey, if you've heard that, you've heard it 1,000 times. Yeah, they love that. So they're always together, boys. So, yeah, and Aki's doing an amazing job here, standing with the banner, supporting the team, keeping everything happy.
Hey, let's talk to Aki. Let's have a chat to Aki.
Aki, saying hello to you, mate. How you going?
How you going,
How'd you
brother?
find the game the other day?
That was alright.
The trial was all right. It was a bit quiet in the first half.
Yeah.
How's the second half? You were pretty busy there putting the banner up while I was doing the live.
Yeah, shoulders are getting sore.
Shoulders were getting sore. Did you hear that, guy? Shoulders were getting sore putting the banner up on his own the whole second half. There you go. It'd be nice if they kicked a few goals as well. That's it.
Yeah.
No worries.
The three stooges are Bailey Haywood, Bronson Cherry, and Jacob Carraz. They're united at the hip.
There you go, guys. That's exactly
United at
show.
the
They're
hip.
always together, mate. I think Bailey is probably more of a wog than the other two, mate. He's one of the boys, mate. He's one of the boys, and he's proud to proclaim it, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah.
They're all a great bunch of guys. So hopefully, guys, you are all enjoying this. We still thankfully got some battery power left. We haven't died out yet, but yeah, Michael, you can continue, mate. It's getting a bit quieter on this side here, so I'll let you go on for a bit, mate.
Yeah, mate. Big thank you to Gas again for that insight. He's got some balls, I can tell you that much. Security have come up to him 4 times and he's still there. So there you go. Tells you a little bit about someone who doesn't stop, doesn't give up. There you go. That's what it's all about. And as fans, we should never give up on our team. All right. They all went to Lebanon in the off-season. I think they did, shall we?
They did, mate.
I'll show you the Stooges. All right. That's it, Andy. Big dedication. So, as we said, Tommy's joined the channel. If you want to join and you're not a member, please do. Please do. It all helps. It all helps. I'm gonna have to start paying gas. I don't know how, but I will. If we want to do a gas fund, you can post in the comments. You can do super chats, and then afterwards say that's for gas, and gas will get it minus the 30% YouTube fee. But I think I'll donate to gas as well if we do. All right. And there we are on Instagram. It's a little bit delayed on Instagram, which is good. Let's get talking. It's sort of hard for me to gather myself with what I've been seeing in awe of all the players and stuff. But as I said, they don't have to do that for us. Anything we get is a bonus. Remember, and people pay $400 a ticket to go and see the players and that tonight. But Gas has done this for a whole bunch of fans. The Bulldogs brand goes a long way. There's people overseas, the whole thing, you know. So this is good for them. Good for everyone.
There you go, mate. Guys, we've got Andrew Voss here. Give me a sec. Okay. Hey, legend, how are you? Mate, welcome. We're live on All Things Bulldogs Podcast, mate. You want to say hello?
Yeah, I would,
Yeah.
All Things Bulldogs Podcast.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, what a season launch. The Bulldogs do things so well, so big. On-field success the last 2 years is matched by off-field events.
Wow.
A very good, very well-run club.
Yeah.
So, no reason why it won't be another big year, don't you think?
No, absolutely, mate.
Is that the right thing?
Absolutely, mate.
But I believe that was
Yes.
Ed Enhart.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
good,
saying
mate.
that. I'm just blowing smoke.
Do we
up.
get a
that's
shout
right.
out on SEN tomorrow morning for All Things Bulldogs?
He was asking me to give us a shout out on SEN tomorrow morning if you want All Things Bulldogs.
Thursday,
guys.
Yeah.
No
I'm going
worries.
to go home and do some commerce homework.
That's right. I was with you last time. I nearly won the trip to Bali, mate. It's all right if you remember. Yes. You know that Spud never honoured that stuff that he was supposed to give me. It's all right. I didn't follow him up. All good. All good, mate.
He started walking quickly then.
I hit him up for something that I didn't really want, so it's okay, guys.
More players coming.
I was on there. I made one phone call the whole year to SEN guys, and I won the caller of the week last year. And they dragged me into the studios the year before, and they dragged me to the studios, and they were doing a prize for a trip to Bali. And it was just a random draw out of a barrel, and someone else won. But then they drew another name out of the barrel, and I won that. It was supposed to be a whole bunch of Spud drinks from Mark Carroll, who was there. I don't really drink alcohol, guys, so a few of the friends wanted them. So I called him up and said, "Hey, mate, you know, we won XYZ drinks." "Oh, man, I'm out of stock." And then you call me? Yep. He never called, so I never chased him up. That's all.
Mark
So
Carroll.
That's all, guys. But it's all good. But Bossy absolutely said that the dogs did a great job, guys, in there. So it is the dogs do it very well. So he said there's a few more. They said there's a few more players still to come out. So we've already checked, mate. We've got our tickets, mate. We've just come out. We're just doing this, mate. We're nearly done.
This is the fifth time, guys.
Do you
This
know
is
that
the
the
fifth
event's
time.
basically finished now?
Yeah, they're all on their way out now. Yeah, so
Did you show your tickets before to a person?
yeah, a couple of people before already.
Like
Yeah, they already checked it. Yeah, yeah. And then the last guy, there was another agent guy that's come and checked as well not long ago.
All right. So let's keep this rolling, brother. While that's on mute, gas is about to be hauled away. Sorry. I just think I love it. I just love it. They're like, you're supposed to pay money for this. Gus probably went inside to, who's that bloke out there? Josh Curran went, oh, that's Gas. We play golf sometimes, you know. Oh, look, this is dedication. Absolute dedication.
All good, mate. We've cleared him up. We've cleared him up as well, mate. Don't worry, mate. It's all good.
That's five approaches from 3 or 4 different guards. And they're like, oh, did you get the tickets from the other bloke? Did the other security? So now, you know what they're going to do? Half of these security guards are going to lose their job next week because of you, Gas. When they do a review.
Guys, we have done nothing wrong, guys. Just everyone knows we've done nothing. All we're doing is standing here, getting a bit of content for everyone. We've done nothing wrong. We're not doing anything illegal, anything wrong. We're just asking a few questions. That's all we're doing, guys. So just here for all you. I'm doing this for you guys. I don't really care about this. I'm doing this for you guys. So
you are, mate.
That's all we're doing. That's it.
Big thank you to you, brother. Big thank you. Big thank you, guys.
So as long as you guys are enjoying this, because next week we'll be back to the boring little studio, and then that's it. Back to normal.
Oh, well, I can tell you it's not fucking boring, Gas, but, you know, I can start playing a tune for everyone if they want. Or we could get Pete Webber on to do a couple of songs about pour me some Shiraz, Jacob Carraz. I can tell you that right now.
Well, let's hope there's a bit of internet on Saturday, boys. We'll start to maybe broadcast a bit of content from Newcastle this Saturday, guys. For those who want to jump on there, by all means, I'll throw a few things on there. We'll go live as well if the internet is allows us to, like it did last week at Jubilee. So thanks, guys. But yeah, Mike, we can continue on, mate. No worries.
Yeah, I've still got to get last week's video. I'll get them up on the YouTube of the streams that Gas did. If you don't have KO and stuff and wanted to watch some of the trial, it's obviously through a portrait view on a camera, but Gas did a pretty good job and had some nice commentary. We'll get that up on the channel as well if you want to watch that or look for parts of that. And if you can download parts of that if you want, if you can create from it, go for it. Share it, whatever you want to do.
I'll try and do it as a landscape and see if it works, Michael. I didn't try that actually. If it works on a landscape as well, I'm not sure. I'll try it, but we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
I've never tried that.
We'll have to get you a tripod to take, mate. We'll get a sponsorship from Canon happening.
Yeah, that's it.
Or Sony or somebody.
That's all good.
Yeah, but look, all right, let's get into this, and I'll get your thoughts in a minute as well, Gas. But look, Jacob Preston come on before and said he hopes to play more than half a game. He's like, hopefully he gets to play more. That's just rugby league players. They just want to play.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go, Gas. That's $5 for Gas right there. $5. I know it says 8, but that's what it'll be. Be about $4.90. That's what I will send Gas's way.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, mate.
That's for tonight.
Guys. Thank you.
Anyone else wants to do that, please do so. If we get to $50, I'll have some bit of merch that you can win. I've actually got a nice little canvas of the 1980. I think it's the 85 Bulldogs team photo.
Yeah, been good. Yeah.
So I can send that out in the mail if you win, Lucas, his book should be arriving for him shortly. He won the book last week, and he got a little bit of other merch as well. We're on mute. I think the security guards are having another crack. I think we might have just outstayed our welcome.
Nah, he's all done, boys. Sorted him out. All good.
Honestly, I cannot believe it.
Unshakable, guys. All good.
Look, and honestly,
sorry, mate. Autograph? No, we'll take a photo, mate. So say hello live on All Things Bulldogs, mate.
Oh yeah, up the doggy.
There you go, guys.
Doggy.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. No worries. But he's flipping the chocolates. It's all good. Just another supporter from one of the sponsors, guys, coming through.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Great insights, mate. Great insights.
No worries.
We got the.
How you going? All right. Thank you. How was our good night? Yeah, they always do it well. Look good. They look fit, don't they?
I've never seen.
Yeah.
I've been to a few of those.
Yeah. No, awesome, mate. Love the pin as well, mate.
You want one?
No, it's all right, mate.
I got 100.
Are you sure? Oh, no, thanks for that. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
I always go. My wife says, "Why you got to pin one next time? What about the last one?"
Thank you very much for that, mate. Appreciate it. Thanks. Pleasure, chat. No worries. All good. Thank you, mate.
Did he just give you a pin?
Got a gold pin, boys. Gold Bulldog pin.
Oh, you're kidding. Well done, mate.
Shiny gold Bulldog pin, guys. There you go.
And Caveman Kev's just donated $10 New Zealand to you guys. So that'll be
thanks,
about.
Guys. Look, I'm going to put that.
That'll be
now,
about
guys.
50 cents, bro, on the Australian dollar.
Nah, New Zealand's actually.
I had to
New
have a
Zealand's
crack
all
at
right.
it, Caveman. Thank you
There
so
you go,
much,
guys.
mate. I'm not
You see
sure
that on
what
there now,
that will be.
Michael, you see that pin now, mate? It's on there, mate. There you go.
Well, Gas, you've got and you've also got $10 coming your way, brother.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
And Andy's also given another another $20, which
Thanks,
means
guys.
that's
Much appreciated.
so that's over $20 for you now, Gas.
And I'm gonna, and if we hit 50 guys, I'm gonna chase the guys from Ringers and Western, the guys that do all the uniforms and all the suits and everything for the players, and I'm gonna see if I can get some merch out of them as well, guys. I'll follow them up. The guy promised me he'll do something, and I'll get something if somebody can. If we hit that, we'll do that as well.
Well, tell him we've got a website that we can promote him on as well. Like even if it's just promoting stuff.
Yeah,
as in deals and whatever, just we can just put a link on our site where people can click it if they want.
No worries. Well,
so guys, we're up to $38 so far. Well, it's actually
hang on, guys, one sec. Champion, how you doing?
$36.
How's the new store going, mate?
Yeah, it's good.
New
Really
store's
good.
looking good.
Yeah, it's looking.
You're live on All Things Bulldogs, guys. This guy looks after the Bulldog store at Belmore. He does all the amazing stuff that we all go and buy, all these jerseys and shirts. So he's always there looking after us. So come in there, the Bulldog store, get the official merchandise, and this guy will look after you. Okay?
That's it.
Awesome, mate.
Thanks,
Enjoy
brother.
your night.
You too.
Pleasure, mate. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
There
I don't
you
forget a
go.
face, guys. I don't forget a face. Although he's had a few drinks, but hopefully he's getting an Uber home.
Well, you got to put this in a way to go on a holiday to Bali, Gas.
No
So
worries,
Andy's
mate.
throwing another $20.
I wouldn't mind another little private villa in Seminyak.
Oh,
Sorry?
what's 20,000 IDR?
Okay.
So that's
Hey guys, we've got a very, very special couple coming our way, guys. A very special coming our way, very special couple. If anybody has heard of the famous couple that do their own podcast together, anyone want to name those two?
Oh, the Montoyas.
They're coming our way, guys. Let's see if we can get a hold of them and bring them over to the banner and say hello. Okay, guys, let's see. I'll see if I can bring them over. They're approaching now. They're both together. Okay. Hey guys, how we doing? You want to come and say hello on our podcast, All Things Bulldogs? You guys have the most famous podcast, but you can say hello to us. How are you, champion?
Hello.
Hey, guys, come and stand over here. We'll say hello. Guys with the banner. Guys, you're live on now All Things Bulldogs.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Ian.
we do it every Tuesday night. All Things Bulldogs. We talk about the guys, what they do, the team, the team list, everything. So, guys, there's your number one podcast.
Hello.
The guys are talking to they love what you're doing.
Can you tell them that
Yeah, and make sure everyone,
I'm
guys,
the
are
biggest
following the
fan.
Montoya podcast as well. He goes, he's your biggest fan.
Yeah.
We've always got it on. We do long
Mate,
live
I'm-
the podcast while we're
I'm the
on.
Chilean Warriors
No.
biggest fan. I'm the Chilean Warriors biggest fan.
And he's your biggest fan as well, he said. Not just yours, he said hers as well.
She's the star.
She's the star.
She's right.
And I'll take a photo with you guys with the banner, guys, and get Aki in there as well. Jump. Oh. Hang on, guys. We're just taking a.
Thanks, mate.
Awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy, mate. You should be right for Vegas. You should be right. Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Lovely to meet you.
Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
See you later. Love you.
Take care. See you, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Again,
thanks,
sorry for the
Ian.
interruption, guys. There we go, guys. How
Beautiful.
generous. Very generous of their time, guys. Guys, all I know is if there's one thing that you know about what I do, if you've gone into Don't Break the Fence, look at my page. Nothing I do is ever copying anyone else. Everything I do is unique and how I want to see it in my way only. If you look at what
That's
I do, I don't ever copy something or whatever, share something from someone else. It's always what I do. It's my way. So this is why I approach things with my approach and my way, and that's how I work, guys. And everyone's got their skill set. Michael's got his amazing skill set with sharing the amazing knowledge he's got. This is what I do, guys. So thanks for all of your support. But yeah, very happy to be on here, guys, and sharing a little bit of insight and letting you guys see some of these players just outside their normal means. But you can see how generous they are of their time as well. Very friendly, very nice. And this is for you guys, not for me. I'm not standing here to do it for myself. I'm here to do it for you guys. So if I didn't have this platform, I'd be 3 hours away from where I am here, which is where my home is, guys. 3 hours away, just so you know. Thank you, guys. Continue, Michael.
Beautiful, brother. And we got some nice donations in for you, mate. So there'll be some money going your way for tonight. It won't be much, but it'll be bloody worth it.
Not necessary, guys. Thank you.
Oh, I asked them for it. Don't you worry. And they were happy to deliver. All right, I'm going to get up another page. I'm going to share you something that Gas does every single day since he started. 155 days ago, we're down to 19. He'll do 18 later tonight. And this is, see this beautiful little, there's one of these every single day. We're putting them up on the website. But you look at the stuff on this, guys.
Champion, how you going? I was trying to reach out to you, see if I can get a sponsors invite today, mate. You didn't come back to us. It's all right. I thought you probably figured it out. It's all good. No, it's all right, mate. All good, mate. Thanks, buddy. I thought I'd do the next best thing anyway. No
There
worries,
you go.
guys. That's the one of the big heads of the Bulldogs sponsorship guys. Very good friend of mine. I did try to hit him up for a sponsors invite, but he actually didn't get back to me. So I think this, you know what, I actually enjoyed this on the outside more than the inside. I don't think I could have done all of what we did here tonight, being on the inside, guys. So
Oh, it would have been a bloody shit
no
fight.
worries. There's guys, one sec. This is the girl, guys, that shares all the amazing Bulldogs content on the website. You're live on All Things Bulldogs Podcast. Every time you guys see anything on NRL pages, she's taking the amazing photos and videos always and sharing. She's in there somewhere. She's always
Thank you.
sending you guys the photos that you guys get. All the ones that get reshared and reposted, not the original stuff that we do. This is the one that's always out there in the sun, everything, getting a nice tan while she's doing her hard work.
That's the best part about
That's the best part. All right, thanks, guys. Good job. Thanks. See you guys. See, guys, I don't forget a face.
And we'll keep pushing them so that they do better and better every year.
I don't even know if there's anyone else left. The only one I haven't seen is Mr. Curry and Mr. Warburton. Everyone else has pretty much been pushed out the door, I think.
I hope you don't. They'll probably lock the gates and you'll be stuck there all night, guess.
I know how to get out of here already. It's okay. It's all right. It's all good. No worries. Sorry, mate. You can continue on, mate. We've got a bit
Thanks,
of a break
mate.
here. No worries.
Really good. It was a great idea of yours tonight to do this, and so glad you went down. I think everyone watching's had a brilliant time. They've enjoyed seeing everyone. So bloody brilliant, mate.
And hopefully those who weren't able to get on there and watch it as well can maybe watch it through the week and catch up on what they might have missed today. So there were some really good people that came on and gave their time today, which was very nice of them. So, and obviously we'll enjoy them when they run around in their shorts, but it's always good to see them behind the scenes as well, guys. So, and yes, I mean, they were charging $400 to get inside today, but like I said, you don't get this kind of content and information and access by being on the inside. Over there, they're very political. Over here, they free up and open their shoulders a bit. So
that's it.
Thanks for your time. No worries.
So look, I was just giving your countdown to Vegas, another plug. It gets better every time you do it, but you've got Chris James refereed the Bulldogs 19 times, and we had a 67% win rate between 2009 and 2017. We won 19 times at Redfern Oval at a 39% win rate. Coach number 19 was Seth Cooper. Player 19 was Clyde Kent, who was a fullback. Jim Collins, Tom Byrne, and Peter Hayes got 19 tries, 19 points, and 19 goals. We've scored 19 points on 54 occasions in our history.
Thanks, have a good night, mate. Thank you.
We finished 12th in 2019.
Michael, sorry to interrupt you, mate, but I think you need to see what your mate Pete just did.
What happened?
Have a look.
Oh, my God, Pete. Well, that's going to you, Gas. Just letting you know, brother.
Thanks a lot, Pete. You're a legend, mate.
That'll come in. That'll be paid in March.
We're heading off now, guys.
$32. So there you go, guys. We've made the $50. So I will do a random draw, and I will send out a prize to one of you people. One of you people. We'll have to get the random prize generator out again.
We're heading out now, guys. We've had a great night from here. We're going to be continuing on, but there's the famous face behind us. And there's the, for those who are not in Sydney, there's exactly where the Harbour Bridge is in relation. And there's the Opera House just behind that, guys. So for those who haven't been to Sydney, if you're overseas, etc., this is exactly where we are. So we've got Opera House, Harbour Bridge, and Luna Park right here in our famous harbour of ours. So, but again, thanks a lot, guys, for all your support. Hopefully, Michael can do a nice random draw, get the generator going later on, and see who's well deserved, mate. They all deserve something, mate. So it's been very generous for all the guys. But thanks a lot for all your support again, guys. It's amazing stuff. And for all of those who are not subscribers and haven't subscribed, guys, you can start it off from under $2 a month. It's really simple, really easy. Just click that little button, wherever it is with the dollar sign, and mate, $1.99 or whatever it is, and a little bit more, you can subscribe with the dogs, and you can basically help out, because there's a lot of information and stuff that Michael does all the time, paying for all these things that he has to do to keep these things live. So any support you all do, if there's a lot of you doing just a small amount, it all helps as well, guys. So thank you very much. Thanks a lot, Brian, as well. Very much.
Brian's joined the wheel. Let's go. Look, I'm going to keep this going till near the end of the show, guys. Because if anyone donates, whether it's $2, whatever it is, we're going to send a good size out to Gas. So YouTube take about 30%. So 70% of what's there we'll give to Gas. Thank you so much, mate. Guys. Everyone's very
glad you all enjoyed it, guys. It's a great intro into 2026, guys. Really exciting stuff. Looking forward to Saturday as well and the rest of the season. obviously Vegas is just going to be an amazing year, guys. Cannot wait.
And look, guys, this money too actually will be reinvested, no doubt. Gas is upgrading his microphones and stuff like that, so that so we sound more professional across the board. It's all about being showing a bit of pride and whatever else. But thank you so much, Brian, for your contribution, and Peter, that's amazing. Thank you so much, mate. Cannot believe it. Aki will need something out of that as well, mate.
Yeah, mate. He does an amazing job, mate. Always, mate. My right-hand man, Aki. Amazing job.
So we'll do a spin and we'll send something out. Yeah, I might have to buy me a coffee. I was getting Patreon going. It's just really hard to maintain so many things. And I've started doing the Spotify, and there's already like 50 people who are looking into that. Unbelievable. Andy says it would be awesome to do All Things Bulldogs live from Bali. They have the NRL on here for the whole season.
Oh, awesome, mate.
Mate, we can get you live from there one day, mate. You can stream with us. I'll send you a link and you can go and say hello to some of the spread the NRL around in Bali. I'm sure there'll be lots of Aussies there. Gas is back in the car now. His battery's probably about to run out soon.
I was getting
anyone else who wants to go in the draw to win a little bit of merch. I will give a stipulation now. If it's going to cost me $50 postage, we might look for something else to do. But I'm not sure people care too much about the merch anyway. But for everyone who got the books, love to see a photo so we can send it to the rugby league coach, and also maybe discuss some of the stuff we're learning from those books as well. Lucas says, thanks, Gas. Really enjoyed it. So
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do, Michael, for this one as well. For the winner tonight, I'll let them choose one player of their liking, and I'll get something signed with that player for them as well, okay? Any one of those players, I'll find access to them, and I'll get something signed for them as well. So whether you want to do something more than one prize today, I'm happy for that to happen as well. So if we get something, I'll get something signed with a little message to them, and we'll get that happening as well, guys. So not a problem at all. I'll organise that for you guys as well.
And Gas will make sure it happens, guys. You'll go to the club, and look, I can bring a couple of people as well and say we're bringing some stuff down. Can you get a player to sign this for us? It could be just something small. But it'll have their signature on it and a little nice little message as well.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do it on one of the Bulldogs 90-year flags that we got from the finals last year. Okay, I'll do it on one of those for you. That way it can be folded up neatly and sent anywhere as well. Okay.
All right, beautiful.
Okay, guys.
Do you want to make that the prize for tonight?
There you go, guys. There's your prize, and whoever wins can nominate the player they want, and I'll organise a signature for them.
There you go. All right, too easy. So the winning prize will be a flag signed by a player of your choice. Whoever wins tonight will just need to, if we're not already friends on Facebook, become friends and send me your address and stuff, and we'll get it organised for you.
If you want to see the flag, guys, go back and have a look at my page on my banner. You'll see the one from tonight, the banner, and you'll see the two flags that are stuck onto that banner. That's what the flags look like. So they were the ones that the very nice ones that we used in the finals last year. So, okay, I'm happy to organise to have one of those signed for you guys, and that would be a personal one from any player that you choose. That from what you would have seen out there today.
All right, well, we'll get to that later. But, guys, if you still want to put money in and be in the running for that, please do. But thank you everyone who's donated. Like it's way too much, but great. It's fantastic. And that's the appreciation, mate. You know, I'm sure Pete hasn't just done that for himself. He's donated that because you deserve it. And he's donated that on behalf of others as well, part of the from All Things Bulldogs group. I'm 100% believe that.
Much
All right,
appreciated,
Andy.
guys. Thanks.
We'll there'll be plenty of this. Well, I reckon half an hour more discussion on the things we're going to talk about as well, and you'll be able to watch that later on, Andy. So thanks for tuning in. And I've got my Viva Los Belmore shirt on with a few stains on it when I was hoeing down my KFC. And Shoey's throwing in another $20 as well.
Thanks a lot, mate. Thank you.
That's to make sure you got petrol in the tank, got some gas to get home with, mate.
Thanks, guys. If you haven't already done it, guys, and you want to be in the running for that Bulldog flag with any player signed, jump in the draw, guys. We're going to do the draw later on. Michael will do that random that simulator that he does and generator, and someone's name will come out. So it's not too late.
On there.
So you can add that another one on there now.
Yep. So you got 6 people in the draw now.
There you go, guys. Thank you all for your generosity. Much appreciated.
Well, it's well over $50. I know it's actually more than that, guys, but YouTube do take 30%.
Patreon, mate. Bring it onto Patreon.
Andy, yes. Well, I'll tell you what. The way Zion Mayu played on the weekend, he has put himself in the picture. Now, again, he didn't start the game. He wasn't running against the wind, against the best possible side. You know, he came on, but he did his job. He lifted energy. He tackled when he had to tackle. I don't think he missed a tackle. Would have made 23, 24. He acted like an enforcer out there. You know, they got their hands on the ball off a kick return, and he gave up possession. He went looking for a bloke to smash after that. Now, whilst that is can be dangerous sometimes and whatever, Bulldogs fans, I'm sure, in the most part, love the intent. It's like, I've made a mistake, now I'm going to go and smash someone because of it. They're going to pay for it. And I like that.
Guys,
I love that.
I watched that a few times, Michael. I watched that a few times, and I still think that there was 3 or 4 guys in that tackle, and there was a lot of hands on that ball. You know, when the team's got momentum, the team's when the team's got momentum, the other team takes a chance sometimes to just rake it out. And like you said, in a trial game, the games are kind of refereed a little bit different. There's a little bit more latitude on a few things. So you would have seen some of the tries over the first 2 games could have pretty much been disallowed or looked at a bit closely, but they weren't. Same thing with this. And I can tell you guys, being at the game, watching him, he was coming off the
you're going in
back. You see them taking a hit up, but he was and hard and looking forward to it. Yeah,
Gas, because you're driving, you're going to go in and out. Just letting you know.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Just let you know, guys. I just got an invite to go on the Mad Dragons vodcast to preview their season opener. So you'll be able to watch me on just got an invite then. I was on there last year. That was pretty good, actually.
They picked the right man.
I didn't think they'd invite me again because I basically talk more about their team than they did. Which was a bit of a, just the know-it-all in me, it's a bit annoying. It's annoying for other people. It's annoying for me as well. I have to hear my own voice, guys. So there we go. I'm just looking for number 20 on our team last week. That was Raymond Peru, yes. And Raymond will be playing again. Raymond will be playing again this week. He's got himself another crack at the big time.
Awesome.
So he was number 20. But let's talk about that again, guys. Let's talk about the team this week again and the team last week. G'day, Timmy. You've missed a big night, mate. You've missed a massive night. Timmy, you have missed the biggest night of all time, Timmy. I think Timmy will want to get involved in this cash spin too, probably.
You might want to let him know what's going on, mate. Yeah.
Look, honestly, Tim, that's no excuse. I'm disappointed in you, and I'm gonna have a chat to the big man later on about what he was getting you to do tonight, because it's Teamless Tuesday. Nah, all right. Let's get into it, mate. Go back and watch the full podcast, Timmy, later on. You will enjoy what you see. I am 100% sure of that. So I think Instagram's just rolling around 1 hour at a time. It doesn't go longer than an hour, unfortunately. But let's have a look at this. These players that are going to get a crack this week. Some big games on. We get to watch lots of games this week, which is fantastic. But yeah, look, Zion Mayu did a great job. But remember, guys, the people that played from the start of the match in the toughest conditions on the field are the ones that you don't just gloss over it and go, okay, Zion was more impressive than Sam Hughes, for example, or Fletcher. Fletcher and Sam were playing when it was at its absolute hardest and toughest. And if you added a Jack Todd into that side and Daniel Saluk for feed up, things are much different. Like we probably go on and really smash the Cowboys in that game, to be honest. It would have taken probably 2 or 3 more forwards. That's not to say that the forwards that were there as individuals can't step up to NRL this year or definitely the year after. They can, but when you put them all together like that, it is really, really difficult when you're trying to turn away blokes like Thomas McHaley, Harrison Edwards, Heekum Lukey, Kai O'Donnell, and you know that other bloody bloke who plays heaps of games. They had hundreds and hundreds of NRL games experience compared to ours. But this game this week, look, as I said, I expect the main players to play half a game. Some of them, I think, may play a little bit less unless they really feel like they need, as part of their fitness program, to play more minutes. So, look, I think the likes of Connor and Birdo and Galvin, Haywood, I think they're all playing a 40-minute game. They might even play the first half and then come on for 5 or 10 minutes in the second half and then do mass changes. Then they might. I think that's what they did against Brisbane. Like it was okay. Let's test our team as much as we can. And I think the Knights have got a similar sort of mentality. They've only picked a 23-man side, and we've got a 25-man side. So for the Knights, it's about, okay, we want to test our main players as much as we can and our backup players as much as we can, and give them a real test. And then maybe with 25, 30 minutes to go, we start to bring in all these young fellas and give them a crack and another chance at things. You know, like Fletcher Sharp, I wouldn't think they want to play him for the whole match. I reckon he plays 40 minutes, maybe 50 minutes, and then they bring on Connor Vitano to take over. Obviously, there's a good shout out before that Eamon Fitzgibbon will probably come on for the last 20 minutes and play 5'8" for Birdo. And Lockie will get replaced by Sean O'Sullivan at some point. But I think Sean might get a run before that. And I think you'll see Jakey Turpin maybe play a bit of small lock at some point, but come on and get into dummy half. And I think him and Bailey are going to be a real team this year. I think they'll, every week that Jakey Turpin is fit, I think he's in that squad. And then it's just a case, do we need to use him? Does Bailey, how's the game going? Are we going downhill? Are we winning the grind? Is Bailey handling things? Is he having? If Bailey's having to do a lot of defence, okay, Jakey, you go on. But if Bailey's going all right and can get through 75, 80 minutes, all right, maybe we don't use Jake. Maybe we use another player to keep that role on going. That's the sort of tactics that they're going to have now. They're going to have all these tactics and ability to do that sort of stuff where it's like, okay, just depends on how we're executing, how well the other team's playing. Are they doing everything right? Are we doing a few things wrong? Do we need to give Bailey a break or do we not need to give him a break? And, you know, I think the other normal rotations will happen, I like saying organically. So let's say organically. Jamin comes off, Kurt goes on. Satilli comes on for Maxi King and, you know, and in a normal game, Harry Hayes would come on for a Sam Hughes, a DSF, or a Leo Thompson. I think that's how it'll run. You know, Presto goes down, gets injured, or somebody gets sent off, or something happens. All right, well, we don't put Terps on. We put Josh Curran on. One of the centres goes down. Okay. Cherry's gone down. All right, let's put an Ari Tuala on from 19th man. That sort of stuff. That's what they're going to do. So how you going there, Gas? You're flying along the road, brother?
Yeah, we're on the M8 tunnel, guys. Did you catch what Josh Curran said to me when I asked him about the Indigenous game?
Can't hear you too well, mate, so I'll keep going.
Josh, can you hear me now or not?
Oh, it's really tinny, buddy. Really tinny.
Okay, hang on. I'll try the hands free, mate. Hang on one second.
Precious Puru, are you related to Raymond Puru? Let's let us know. Let us know. But Raymond Puru, great talent. So he gets to come on late, hopefully, run a bit of a muck, get to have a good time and show what he can do against some more seasoned opposition. But, guys, I want you to understand this. Just say Connor's first game back, he might drop a ball like he did against the Broncos last year. It doesn't mean shit, right? Doesn't mean nothing. It's their first game. They've got to get out there. That's the time to make a few errors. By round one, Connor was going great guns, you know what I mean? And he was our best player all season. So don't just think because a kid comes on with 20 minutes to go, no matter how talented he is or how great he is with the ball in his hands, you know, what would be impressive to me is to see him hold up and save 2 tries. That's the sort of stuff where I go, that's the kid right there. And see, Benny Barber wasn't that until he had about 2 or 3 seasons of playing 2 or 3 games. Played in the last round in his first year. Next year plays 3 games. Was going to play more than 3 games in 2010. But then had that off-field incident with Jamal Idris. So they basically banned him from first grade. The following year plays 20 games for the Bulldogs in a pretty nice season where we finished, I think we finished 9th. You know, we had a nice run home, was a mathematical chance of making the finals, didn't make it. I think that might have been Bobcats' last game in 2011 or it was either that year or the year before where he actually nearly ran into something and actually jumped into the Bobcat in his last match, wearing the Darth Vader jersey, I think. That's my memory of it. Following year, 2012, Benny Barber's the Dally M Player of the Year, right? But his season was great with the ball, but if you go back and see the amount of tries he saved, the amount of times he held players up, the amount of times he was just that last-ditch effort of defence made a difference. And then half the time, in saving 6 points, then running the length of the field and scoring 6 himself to make it a 12-point turnaround. That's the stuff that we want to see from young Raymond over years, not now. So your eyes weren't lying to you. You saw a great talent there, but what Tay Cochrane did over 60 minutes was a lot tougher and a lot harder, and he did a really good job. And Tay is well-positioned. We've got Cade Dykes getting prepared to come back. Now, someone was saying that he reckons he might be back ready for round one. Well, Gus has given him a bit more latitude and said April. There you go. Was Bobcat jumped into the Bobcat in 2011 against the Raiders it would have been the final round of the year. Good shout out, Timmy. AJ's having another run this week. As I said, AJ Jones played on an edge for 60 minutes. Cramped up. For me, the guy, like Logan Spinks to me is a pure edge back rower at the moment and a real dynamic force in attack. AJ is going to be in that mould of the kick out there, but I think AJ will debut through the middle. And the fact that he'll have that fitness playing on that edge, playing long minutes, not coming off the field looking for a break because he's out of puff. He's going to be out there on that edge trying to play 80 minutes in cup. And when he comes through, he's going to have that mileage in his legs. He's going to have that residual fitness to play longer minutes, to make his tackles. And look, it is harder in the middle a lot of the time. It's a little bit different. But so much responsibility on our edge defence as part of that Serrado system that only the best can handle it. And you'll notice that they've put Lipoy Hopboy onto that edge over the last couple of years a few times. And that was to help build that fitness out, all right? So there's a lot of method in the way that they do things in this club. And they have to, because if we're going to compete and be the best, that's what needs to happen.
Are you hearing me, Michael, now? Right.
Hearing you better now, mate.
I was saying before, did you catch what Josh Curran said to me when I asked him about the Indigenous game earlier?
Yeah, so Josh Curran, I did. I'll take it from there. Josh Curran ruled himself out of the Indigenous match, so he wasn't overlooked. He's ruled himself out to concentrate on being right for the Bulldogs in Vegas, to give himself every chance to be selected to play in that game, and that's a testament to his love of the club and his commitment to the team. And I can tell you now, as someone who's represented that Indigenous jersey so well, it would have been a huge decision that he made to do that.
Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. He's very passionate about that, guys, but he's also the extreme team player for the Bulldogs. So he's whatever he's doing now, irrespective of him leaving the club, he's still a Bulldog through and through.
Good shout out, Pete, and thank you once again, mate. Unbelievable contribution for what Gas did tonight. Yeah, young Tay is a big future. His defence in the first half was lacking as all the movement and attack and overcome the first half. No, I don't think it was lacking. Look, Logan Spinks throws an arm out against Heekum Lukey, which was pretty poor, but they were running against the breeze against a much better side, and the fullback he put himself right there in front of Heekum Lukey, he didn't miss the tackle. He just wasn't able to stop a bloke who's like 6'4" and 105 kilos.
Much bigger man, yep.
But I think to elaborate on the defensive stuff, he's definitely going to be lacking in his organisation, his communication, and his talk isn't going to be premium yet. But that's something that he's going to continue to work on and build. I don't think he's in our. I don't think he's available to play, Tay. I think he's in the New South Wales Cup. I don't think he's on our supplementary list. From what I can remember, he might be. I can't remember.
And Michael, yeah. I know you covered it on Sunday night, but do you want to go over again how much first grade experience our backline had against how much the Cowboys had on Saturday? Yeah,
so we were one game of NRL experience in our backline versus over 240 games, and in the forward pack, it was like 5 times the amount we had. So this is what I'm saying, guys. If we throw Jack, who's had about four games of NRL, you throw on Daniel Saluka Fafita, who's had like 30 games or 40 games or something. Sam Hughes isn't working as hard. DSF's and him are holding that middle up a little bit better. Field position's better for us. Our kickers are most likely in a better spot to kick the ball, which means the Cowboys forwards have got to do a little bit more work than what they had to do, and our forwards are doing a little bit less work than they had to do. All of these things adds up, right? And this is what we talk about in All Things Bulldogs. You don't hear it anywhere else, okay? I listen to a lot of podcasts. They don't talk about this shit. And I think they should. I'd rather hear about this from the Cooper Cronks and from the Matty Johnsons and all that, who read the game so much better than any of us could. But they don't talk about energy enough, in my opinion. They talk about energy as a want or as something that you find or something that you do above and beyond, not as something that is a physical outcome of the circumstances you and your teammates are able to bring together. And depending on who goes into battle with you will determine how much energy you've got to use in certain areas or don't have in certain areas. And I just think it's still fun for me to watch the game like that. But at the end of the day, you know, I love watching all the tries and all the other stuff as well. It's just looking at those little things and going, there's a reason why we became competitive in 2022 when we weren't for the 2 years previous. You bring Paul Vaughan, who consistently every year was the sixth best front rower in the game. So he's in the top 5 or 6 front rowers in the game with the same statistics every single year because he's just a man in the middle, barely missed a tackle, barely dropped the ball, could offload occasionally, right? You have him with Max King coming in and showing what he can do. 1, 2, our middle was suddenly a lot better. We weren't getting beat up the same way that we were. It made a huge difference. And as the season went on and that cohesion grew, right, and they sort of found out their identity a little bit, we were able to go on a bit of a run and give the fans something they hadn't seen in a few years. It makes a bloody big difference. And that's all I'm going to bloody say about that. A good shout out, Pete, about Tay. Good shout out. Tay did a lot of stuff that Raymond didn't even have to even bother. I don't think Raymond made a tackle because he didn't need to. Whereas Tay had to make 5. I think he misses a few, but if you go through most fullbacks, they've got a 50% tackle rate.
I think, Michael, I think being at the game on Saturday, just
thanks, Pete. That's what I wanted to know.
Michael, I think if you look at our team on Saturday, I mean, they just looked a little bit overawed at the start. There was a bit of expectation on them. They looked a bit overawed. I think they took them a little bit of time to settle down, and then obviously that try just before half time gave them a little bit of belief. And the second half, they actually started just to free up a bit and play. But early in that game, you saw some of those tries were very, very soft tries. The guys were playing like a trial game. They weren't putting their body into it as much as you wanted them to. Like you said, reaching out with the arms. But once they sort of got a bit more confident to, getting behind their shoulder, they actually didn't play too bad, and they were pretty good. So they just needed that belief in themselves. They were sort of playing, I don't want to get injured, all this sort of apprehensive feeling. But they freed up and got a bit tougher, and the results spoke for themselves. You know what I mean? So once the teams were on equal footing, our guys looked much better. And look, I understand about the wind, but it wasn't as strong a breeze as it looks. Like it's not a Wollongong breeze. It was just a Jubilee breeze, if that makes sense. It wasn't but our kicking game, our boys don't have the luxury of Birdo as well, kicking those big deep balls. So we were always on the back foot, giving them possession way up the field. And before we knew it, they were always on the attacking sets. And, that first 40, we were coming off our try line most of the times. So, that's...
Well, look, but that's what I say, Gas. When I watch a game where there's wind, it does have an effect because when you're running against it, someone who's played a lot of sport, I know it doesn't look like it now, but I have. There's 52 points scored up at one end and 12 at the other. And it wasn't because the Cowboys were shit in the second half and we were just awesome. A lot to do with that was because we were able to have better field position because our Conti's and Tayalpa's kicks were a lot longer in the second half because they didn't have that little wind preventing them getting the maximum distance. It gave a little bit of a lift to our guys with the ball, and yeah, it does. To me, wind makes a huge difference. I remember when Steve Mortimer in the 1986 Grand Final chose to run against the wind, and it was heavily criticised by a lot of people. But anyway, we lost 4-2. If anyone can remember that game where we were on their try line for the last 30 minutes and couldn't score.
Yes, couldn't score, yep.
One of the worst days of my life, by the way.
Yep. Thanks for bringing it up, mate.
No. Sorry. There you go.
Swerved across 3 lanes trying to recover from it.
Timmy, I don't think Cooper Toy will be playing first grade for us this year. I think the coach likes him. I think he obviously brings a lot of that stuff, and he's got dreams and ideals, and I think the coach likes him. You could tell when he spoke about Cooper Toy in the pre-game chat with Braith and Cooper and that. But look, our depth is a little bit tested at the moment. You know, Joe Roke, he's playing SG ball this weekend. He played for a few minutes last weekend in that trial. He's playing SG ball this week. Eamon Fitzgibbon's 18. He's getting another crack. Raymond Peru, he's 19, 20? He's getting another crack. Young Tay Cochrane's only 20, 21. Maybe 21, 22. Can't wait. Peter says no, Tim. Timmy says thanks, Pete. I could have said it like that as well. But yeah, I don't think he's I think he's got everything there. And look, you go back to your Steve Turners and your Hazem El Masris, they were nothing to look at body wise, and they weren't that fast. They definitely weren't slow. And Hazem had good footwork and a good mind from his soccer days and his Oztag days. But when I first saw him playing, I wasn't excited, put it that way. Didn't take me long to just love their effort. Corey Thompson, another little bloke.
Gavin Lester.
I love Gavin Lester, mate. Don't get me started about Lester. What a champion he was.
Yep.
I just love that 98 side, man. I fucking love it.
Mm-hmm.
We've got plenty of green shoots to look forward to in coming years. There you go. We've got plenty. All right, let's talk about Payne Haas, shall we? Does anyone want to have a chat about I'm going to give you my thoughts on Payne. Everyone said a lot how Souths have won up the competition and all this fucking clickbait bullshit. Sorry for swearing, by the way. I do apologise for that. But fuck it. Payne Haas would not have been a good signing for Canterbury. We can't have... Gas made a really good point that it'd be a huge distraction for us. It's like, who do you sacrifice? It's not a case of just saying, I'll see you Daniel Saluk for feeder, or bye-bye Sam Hughes, or see you Max King. It means so much more than that. It's about the foundations that have been built by a lot of these players on small salaries that have grown their salary and remained as Bulldogs, who've taken this opportunity and turned it into something like Max King, like Jacob Preston, like Jacob Carraz, even Kurt Mann and Jamin Salmon, these sort of players, right? Jacob Preston, Harry Hayes, Bailey Hayward, all putting it on the line at the Bulldogs. And you've got this Payne Haas. You bring him to our club, yeah, it might really help us if he doesn't get injured. You buy an $800,000 25-year-old though, who's played for his country, who brings us that little bit of edge that we need. All these youngsters have been developing that are going to say, not on my watch. We want that spot. You got that internal competition. It works. And I think for the Dragons, Keon Koloamatangi is a great signing for them because they've got so many of them juniors themselves that they need to prepare, right? And they need to get going for their team. And it's not a case. Look, we should have all known that it was going to happen. With the fact that Payne Haas has had the ability to be able to negotiate his contract nearly every single year, basically, being off contract. The fact that he's not from Queensland is another point. The fact that he just won a comp.
And he's now won a premiership.
That's right. That's it. That's what I said. He's won a comp. David Fafita, I'm pretty sure him and David were best mates.
And Latrell.
He's really good mates with Latrell Mitchell. Like, it all adds up. And Wayne Bennett
who gave him his first grade debut.
Hey? Yeah, Wayne Bennett gave him his first grade
debut.
And his first grade debut, he got knocked out by David Clemmer. Pretty sure David Clemmer ran at him and he put his head in the wrong spot and got knocked out. He debuted against the Bulldogs playing us. I'm pretty sure it was his debut off the bench. Thank you, champion. And Precious Peru, I hope you can, if you are related to Raymond or you're a big fan or whatever, you tell us everything you know about Raymond. We'd love to hear it. Talking about that Wayne Bennett's been able to sign David Fafita, Brandon Smith, and Payne Haas for what? I think Haas has gone there for the same money as the Broncos were going to pay him. He has got no option in his 3-year deal. So another Bulldogs podcast, I was watching them on Monday, I think, he said that Haas is going to be able to sign after a year and go to Rugby 360. Well, it's come out that he's signed a 3-year deal to stay there for 3 years without the options. David Fafita was on $1.2 million at the Gold Coast at one point. Brandon Smith was valued at, the Dolphins were prepared to pay like $900. I think the Dogs offered him $800 and something. He went to the Roosters for about $800 under their cap, under the sombrero. And so they've managed to get those 3 players way under market price. And if you think that David Fafita isn't going to appreciate paying us at his club, but as I said, Keon Koloamatangi goes to St. George, and I think he's just what they need. And Huss puts Wayne Bennett in that premiership window. But does that make Payne Haas? What's that mean for their what juniors has the South's got coming through their forward pack? That's the thing you got to ask them. And who do they have to let go and sacrifice to get Payne? It was obviously more. It's not just Keon. They're probably going to see a few people retire or leave that club to make it work. And it might remind me a little bit of the Newcastle team that Bennett put together at the Knights that made a prelim. Because there was a lot of talent in that side. But they let a lot of young talent go and it cost them big time. And I think that's always been on the radar for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have still brought a heap of players in, don't you worry, and young players as well. But that's different. We haven't been bringing in $1 million players, right? Critter comes on 800. he proves that he's worth $1 million while he's here. Big difference. We're not buying $1 million players. We're not trying to buy a comp. We're buying the right players. We're getting the right mix of workman types that are going to give us an opportunity from good systems. And they're still getting a lot of kids like Raymond Peru, David Bryonton, who's been named at halfback for SG Ball this week, by the way, which is interesting. I'm going to bring up that academy side and we'll go through that. Only 3 of the kids from Harold Matts last year, the younger kids, have actually made that SG Ball side. So it's top heavy with the older kids this year. So expect it to be really good. And they've got a good bunch of kids to come through and join them throughout the year. Let's have a look what people have said. Paying will be 3 to 4 of our forwards' wages. Will be more of losing a Birdo rather than a Max King or a Sam Hughes. Well, that's it as well. But I think you get Leo on 800 rather than trying to buy Payne Huss for 1.1. It's just a better buy, and that leaves you that extra space to do what you got to do. The fact that our fullback's on 450 grand or something, we have to have a cheaper fullback because we've got a centre who's now on $1 million, and the other centre is probably getting closer to that 400 or 500 as well. So Tracy's actually more on a utility money wage than an actual dynamic fullback wage, and he could command 600 to 700 next year, especially from a new franchise. He'd definitely be going to be in demand at some point. I even think Will Kennedy from the Sharks, who's only taken 300 this year at the Sharks, I reckon he must be on the move on much better money somewhere else already. I think that might already be worked out because just didn't make sense to me how a player of that quality could take a 1-year deal at 300 grand. Just does not make sense considering where the Sharks have finished each year. Pete said, the young guys in the Cowboys game, number 20 made me smile. So here we go. We've got the older brother. I don't know if it's your older sister or older brother. Hasn't let me know. Raymond's been at it for years. Glad to see him getting a run with the mighty Bulldogs. Well, lovely to meet you. And we'll love to have Raymond come on and onto the podcast. So if you join All Things Bulldogs Facebook, we'd be very, very happy to send a questionnaire and do a little player profile on him. The whole fan base would love to see Raymond get like an interview, and we also do articles for Zero Tackle as well via Dogfather Media. So there you go. So if Raymond wants to answer some questions about how he's going, he doesn't have to come on the podcast if he doesn't want to. We can get his highlights and footage and put together a nice video about him and get the fans all excited. But he's doing that himself, by the way. And he did make me smile. It just gave me that. I just remember watching. I'm not saying he's the same as Benny Barber, but when you watch Benny coming through the grades, it was that balance to be able to break through the line and that explosive speed. And then watching his highlights for Queensland schoolboys, Raymond, even better yet again, just absolutely carving up from that point of view. And to do that in a trial match. The car's pretty loud, Gas, in the background.
I was going to ask, what was the highlight of the night for anyone who was there tonight? Which player or coach or GM was the highlight that they saw tonight that really impressed them?
Guys, let us know what was your highlight for those that are still watching, that watched the start of the podcast. It's too much for me to even. I love the fact they took photos with the flag. And Harry gets on there and he's just a good bloke about it. But yeah, I think some of the players that they do their swishes and they get paid and all that, and they probably do feel a little bit. I will say, it's I think some of them think it's a bit cheeky, guys. I will say that, but the vast majority just roll with the punches and are just happy to say hello to Bulldogs fans whenever there's an opportunity, and that's exactly what they did. My highlight. I love when Andrew Voss talked about the Bulldogs. I loved when the sponsor had a chat. And who was my favourite player? Jacob Preston, the way he talked, especially when you told him he was walking away and you said, oh, shout out to his brother with his music and stuff, and then he came back. Gas. That's what happened, isn't it?
Well, for a little bit of background, for those who don't know, like his brother, I met him at Suncorp last year. We came into the game together and we had a lot of, we spent a bit of time together, and he, because obviously we did the big drive up to Suncorp, and we've been on our Instagrams. His brother's a very good musician. So we're always got a common interest, me and Presto. Whenever we talk, we mention his brother as well. So it's always a bit of good fun, bit of banter. And he loves what his brother does as well. And Jacob is such a laid back guy, guys. Really easy to talk to, and mate, he's captain material in any other team that doesn't have critter.
Harmon Salmon was also good. Jamin Salmon.
And the first one, mate, we got a lot of. You would have seen it from. Kurt Mann, I gave it a lot of his time before he took off. He had the young one at home he had to leave for, so he was the first one to hit the road. But he stood and gave us a good shout out as well before anyone else did. That was Michael will probably post that as the intro if you saw it. But he was very good.
Kurt Mann gave us a big shout out, and we'll update the all the shout outs to All Things Bulldogs, and I'll probably take some cuts out of this one. And make a big 1 minute shout out to our with Gus in the background saying shout with Gus basically telling them what to say and do.
Even Gus gave us a smile. Gus gave us a big smile. How good was that? Our fearless leader.
I want to talk. We got Raymond's sibling talking to us and said, loves this community. We'll talk to Raymond. I'm sure he'd love to. I've subscribed, so we'll keep updated with you guys.
Thanks,
as I said, if you come on to All Things Bulldogs or you follow the Dogfather on Facebook, you can send me a message on Messenger, and we can definitely make that happen. And I can send out a little questionnaire for Raymond just about his background, his love of football, who inspired him, who his fans are, and all that sort of stuff, his ties to community, religion, all that sort of stuff. We want to know the whole story. So there you go. And shout out to CJ Uday, who has been named number 14 for the SG Ball team this week, which, obviously can play fullback, can play centre, can play 5'8", probably could play 13, 9, whatever you want. Very keen to see CJ play this week. And Bar TV, live on Bar TV, guys. So make sure you
Michael,
watch.
I hope that Elaine's out of hospital as well and she's doing better too.
Yeah, Elaine's battling on, mate. She's battling on. And she's supporting CJ the whole way.
That's
and
beautiful.
And they've got a I think they've got a lot of cousins. I think John O'Sua might be cousins of CJ. I think he's got a lot of friends and family and cousins, and they're all worn the blue and white. Our thoughts and prayers with Elaine. 100% Timmy. Good shout out. All right, people. Look, I think we've had our say about most things that we're going to talk about. Great job, Gas. Some money will be coming your way in March. Or I might just send it to you earlier and then get it later. But we'll work that out off screen. But let's work out. We've got Shoey, Brian, Pete, Andy, Caveman, Kev, and Lucas, who are all in the money and all in the running. So let's do this draw live.
And just a reminder, the prize is going to be a player of your choice to be signed on a Bulldogs 2025 finals flag, the 90-year flag.
So let's do it, guys. Let's spin the wheel. Here we go.
Where's the drum roll, mate? Drum roll.
Oh, wait. There you go, Andy. Andy is a winner.
Hey!
So tell us someone that you want a signature from the flag. We're going to organise to meet up with Andy at a Brisbane game because he helps sets up all the cameras around the ground. So we'll be able to hand that in person to Andy. And people who aren't too concerned about prizes and stuff, which I've had winners say just donate it to someone else before in private. You can always say, yep, give that for another competition or give it to somebody else or whatever else. So, but a lot of people have also got people they know that would love the things that they could win with us. So thank you for everybody who took part in that. And a big congratulations to Andy, who has won a signed piece of signed flag from last year's final series. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yes, correct.
From a player of your choice, Andy. So you just send us a message on Facebook because I'm pretty sure we're connected, and we'll get that organised for you. Or you can just tell us here who Andy's actually not watching right now. He actually had to go and do some stuff, but he can let us know the player he wants to get us from. But thank you to everyone who's donated. And people, we've got the Footy Head T-shirt competition. There it is right there. There's plenty of different shirts there. Go and get in the competition. Name your best 17. Not everyone here has done that. I know that for a fact. We've constantly had 57 people, 60 people, 70 people watching tonight. I know not every person there has joined that competition. Put the team that you think will win in. The first 3 correct entries, meaning the first 3 people to get their entry in, that get it right, will win the choice of Footy Head shirt. And the other, the 4th prize will be a random draw. And it might be one of those things that we do with gas as well. But just to recap on that competition, the 17 players that end up playing the game, the first 17 to play the game, will be the winning entry. Okay, so the winner will be announced after the first 17 players play the game on the day at Vegas, if that makes sense, because there's now 19 to choose from. And Brian has just joined the channel. Thank you very much, Brian, for joining the channel as well. That's fantastic, brother. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Brian.
And, that's pretty much it for tonight, guys. Thank you to everyone so far. You got any thoughts that you want to say, Gas, before you go?
No, all good, guys. If anyone's going out to Newcastle, have a look for the banner. Come and say hello if you're there. I had someone walking out of the Bulldogs today. He said, "Oh, mate, we watch you on the YouTube, mate. So I see you on the podcast. So, mate, come and say hello, guys, and we can all bandy together, mate, and support our teams and moving forward into the season at Acor as well. But thanks a lot for joining, everyone. Thanks a lot for everyone's very generous support tonight. Glad you enjoyed the content. Whenever we can do something different like tonight. We'll take that chance and put ourselves on the line and hope not to get too embarrassed. Once we got through security about 28 times, we were doing well. We were good. But thanks a lot for your support, guys.
Pete says, terrific job, Gas. Everyone said thank you so much. And again, well done, buddy. You've completely outdone yourself. You planned to do this tonight. It was your idea, and it's absolutely been brilliant. And what we might do some things, guys, if you actually try and seek Gas out at a game, get a photo with the banner and then post that onto our website and stuff. I know it becomes a little bit like that, doing that social media stuff, but it really does help promote our channels and our groups. And, we might run some competitions with that as well. So lots of ways people can be a part of it and be a win, and just be good to see some people that actually contribute on this group and this channel and ask the right questions and sometimes provide things that we don't agree with, but it's always great to talk about. These are the sort of things that make our channel a lot different, and also help with, you might be asking a question that 50 or 100 other people or just one other person really wants to hear the answer to. So you're contributing in that way, and it'd be good to see your face as well. Like you all get to see my face all the time. So there you go. Thanks, guys. Been great. A.L. Jones, awesome guys watching from NZ. G'day, Arle. And Timmy will come find you round 4, Gas, and get a photo with you live. So again,
no worries, Timmy.
Have a good night, everyone. Well done. What a great night. And Gas will probably be on the news tomorrow for causing an incident. And just tell them to send the bill to Dogfather Media and All Things Bulldogs. The check's in the mail, they reckon. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Have
a great night. Been good to see you all. Go the Dogs.
Go the Doggies.
Yo, what up, guys? Want to give a massive shout out to All Things Bulldogs. If you guys haven't watched their podcast, check them out. Let's go.
Hey, guys. Tuesday nights, All Things Bulldogs Podcast. Make sure you get onto it. Go the Doggies.
Shout out All Things Bulldogs. Every Tuesday night, mate. Every Tuesday night.
All Things Bulldogs, mate.
All Things Bulldogs, YouTube, Tuesday night.
Tuesday
night.
That's it. Every week, mate.
All Things Bulldogs. Big shout out. Up the Doggies.
Every Tuesday night we do a podcast, mate. We're big supporters, mate. All Things Bulldogs. Yeah. Josh.